Late one summertime, when the corn was golden yellow, a jolly grasshopper jumped by, a cheery, merry fellow. He loved to play his fiddle, and he loved to sing and dance. Amongst the corn he'd leap and laugh, and hop and play and prance. He had passed his summer days just fiddling, having lots of fun, idling all his time away in the warm, bright summer sun. Then, by chance, one sunny day, he met a working ant, who was clever, wise, industrious, and very diligent. He saw the ant was hard at work, dragging an ear of corn with all his might. It was 20 times his size, such an extraordinary sight.
Goodness!
Chirped the grasshopper.
Why not stop with me and play? Why work so hard on such a bright and glorious summer's day?
The ant then turned and stopped and looked the grasshopper in the eye.
You foolish, silly time-waster. I shall tell you why. The sun is shining. Yes, of that I am well aware. But I am gathering in the harvest while the harvest is still there. And I suggest you would be wise to follow my advice. Store some food for winter while the weather is still nice. But surely,
said the grasshopper,
the winter won't come for a while. To work on such a glorious day is really not my style.
The working ant took up his load and with a shaking of his head said,
Goodbye. I must prepare for winter and my family must be fed.
The grasshopper waved his fiddlestick and ignored the ant's advice, and he hopped away and fiddled while the weather was still nice. But the seasons change, and winter came as it was sure to do. The field was bare and empty, where the golden corn once grew. The ant had stored corn wisely. He had food the winter through. But the grasshopper went hungry. There was nothing he could do. He had ignored the ant's advice, and now it really was too late. You cannot eat fried fiddle. It doesn't make a tasty plate. The moral of this story is, of sound advice take heed. In times of plenty, save and store in case of future need.
Hey, ants! Why are you working when you can have fun in the summer? Poor grasshopper. Work hard if you want to make it through the winter. Are you joking? There's food everywhere, and I can build a house whenever I want. Poor grasshopper. He doesn't know that there'll be no food or shelter in the winter. Hey, why can't you enjoy the summer? Winter is far away. Grasshopper, I hope you'll be fine when winter comes. Ah, it's awesome to enjoy the summer.
Grasshopper doesn't want to build a house and a bucket to collect dewdrops, for we need to gather dew now.
Good. The bucket is full. I'm ready for the cold winter now. I wish the rain would stop. My wings are wet. Is there a shelter?
Poor grasshopper might catch a cold. Let's find him a home.
This burdock plant is drooping. This is Ant's house. I won't knock on his door. The daisy's petals are wilted. I need to find a better place. I should have listened to the ant and prepared for autumn and winter. It's cold and lonely out here. I hope Ant will take pity on me. I can't move. Please knock the door for me. What brings you here, dear grasshopper? Please let me in, Ant. You were right about preparing for winter. Now you can sing and dance if you wish, but it's a lesson for you. Next winter, take care of yourself.